Hello, air signs. Let's get into your messages for the next 7 days. Remember to take the messages that resonate and leave what does not. Messages for air signs, please, for the next 7 days, Spirit. Oh, we have the 10 of Cups. Beautiful energy here. You could be spending time with family, but it definitely feels like this is a week where you're experiencing a lot of harmony, emotional fulfillment, feeling very loved, supported. If you are in a relationship, it feels like you and your person, like there's a lot of love there. You and this person could have children together. Even if there are no children involved, like it just feels like there's a lot of love between you and another person. It just kind of feels like, wow, I have my person, or I found my person. I feel like I'm living the dream this week. Something is blossoming as well. We have the 7 of Pentacles in reverse. There could be something that you were investing or have been investing your time, energy, possibly even like money or resources into, and you're kind of realizing like, okay, something's not paying off here the way I wanted it to, or the way I thought it would. So this could be something that you are releasing or letting go of this week as well. It's like you're realizing that something you have been investing time or energy into is just not paying off, or it's not giving the reward, for your hard work or labor. Okay, 2 of Pentacles. You could be making some sort of decision this week, or juggling some sort of choice. I'm seeing like money being moved around, so maybe there's money being moved around in accounts. What else here? The 5 of Pentacles. You could be feeling, again, like there's just something that's not paying off. You could be feeling like maybe there's some sort of financial struggle or loss. But it feels like you are, it's like whatever has left your bank account maybe the past week or so is getting ready to come back in. Something is going to balance itself out. So like, let's say you had to spend, I don't know, $1,000 on bills. You're going to see that $1,000 back in some shape or form, right? 3 of Cups, you could be spending time with friends, being invited to some sort of event, social gathering. But I definitely see a celebratory moment here for you this week. The Chariot, okay, forward movement, breakthrough energy. Definitely feels like you're gaining clarity on some sort of path or some sort of choice and or path that you are needing to go down. Okay, so you're definitely gaining some sort of clarity this week. Page of Wands. All right, a lot of enthusiasm. I feel like that spark or fire, that inner child is coming out to play this week. Some of you could also be traveling as well. The Knight of Wands. Ooh, you're on fire this week, air signs. Feels like whatever challenges that may be coming up for you, you're really just thriving through them. You're not letting anything really get in your way. If anything, you're like more determined than ever to overcome some sort of challenge or obstacle that presents itself. Something could be significant about a fire sign child, Aries, Leo, Sag. Somebody could be feeling left out in the cold, abandoned even. And the Justice card. Okay, so yeah, definitely something balancing out this week for you, air signs. Page of Pentacles. You could be starting a new job, new career, starting a new side hustle, business, going back to school. There's something that you could be studying here as well. I feel like there's a lot of excitement behind this, but I see truth, I see clarity, and I see things balancing out for you this week. So whatever challenges or obstacles are presenting themselves, I see you overcoming this big time. So good energy I'm feeling here. Be mindful of speeding this week as well. I mean, I feel like everybody should be driving carefully, but for whatever reason, this is a week where I feel like Cops are going to be out and about, and somebody could be getting caught up for speeding or like running a red light or something. So be mindful of that. This could be like, getting a ticket and unexpectedly having to pay that ticket. All right, we have gears, money flow, hard work, putting plans in motion. All right, so some of you are definitely building towards your future. There could be something about teamwork. You could be taking some time off. You could be going on vacation. But I feel like you have a heavy focus on your financial security this week. We have nugget, small increase, valuable information, honest assessment, career, fresh start, steady work, career building. Okay. And we have butterfly. I just heard the butterfly effect. Sudden change, frivolous spending, short-term loan, career, arts, movement, temporary jobs, fun work. All right, at the bottom of the deck is cup, overflowing prosperity, full or empty account, nurture, taking care of business, fulfilled, pendulum, fluctuating income, indecision, new strategy, career, seasonal work, job change, making choices. All right, so be mindful of frivolous spending here, or spending on something that's not worth the investment. All right, so that's what I have for you, air signs, for these next 7 days. Remember to take what resonates, leave what does not. If this resonated, like, comment, subscribe, and share. Until next time, bye.